A special pumpkin patch is popping up in Tacoma. The Recycle Center is accepting styrofoam again, and find out how to prevent street flooding. All that and more on this edition of Tacoma Report. Hello, I'm Anita Gallagher. Enhancements to public safety, addressing deferred maintenance and infrastructure needs, and expanding key services for the City of Tacoma are all part of the proposed 2017-2018 biennial budget recommended by City Manager T.C. Broadnax. Maria Lee brings us this story.
Through careful financial management, the City of Tacoma's 2017-2018 proposed biennial budget is balanced and allows the city to maintain or expand current levels of service.
With the level of engagement over the last several months and hearing from citizens, I'm looking forward to having them have an opportunity to look at our proposed budget to see if in fact we listened and reflected on the many things that they've wanted and begin to make some down payments on many of the things that the community has needed for the last several years.
With every decision that the city has made, input from the community has been an extremely important consideration. For Tacoma Report, I'm Maria Lee.
Visit the city's website to learn more about the proposed biennial budget, as well as opportunities to get engaged in the budget development process. The Recycle Center roof project at the Tacoma Recovery and Transfer Center is complete. Megan Snow brings us a full report on what this means for Tacoma Recycle Center customers.
The Tacoma Recycle Center, which was temporarily moved in February, is now reopened and operating at full capacity.
We had a serious rust problem between the superstructure and the roofing where it attached. We had leaking gutters, we had downspouts were leaking, the lighting was not efficient anymore. What we have is a very, very up-to-date building. The lighting the customers are going to find, especially going into these winter months, it's much, much brighter in the evenings. We have an updated fire suppression system. The gutters and downspouts are now all working. And we have a building that's going to last us 30 years going forward. But our customers have been very, very patient with us. They're as excited to move back in as we are. And they've been good partners in our recycling efforts.
The Recycle Center is operating on its normal schedule. For Tacoma Report, I'm Megan Snow.
For a full list of what can be accepted at the Tacoma Recycle Center, visit them online or call. On your way to or from the Recycle Center, be sure to stop by the Enviro House. This year marked the 10th anniversary of the founding of the Enviro House. The Green Building exhibit, which features sustainable products and ideas for inside and outside your home, is hosting an open house on October 22nd. For more information about the Enviro House or to register for a workshop, visit them online. With the recent change from summer to fall comes a focus on the rainy season. Stacy Ellifrit has information on how you can help prevent street flooding in your area when heavy rainstorms occur.
When a major rainfall event takes place, the city's stormwater system could get overwhelmed, causing some streets and low-lying areas to flood. Luckily, there are a few tips you can use to help prevent street flooding in your area.
The first thing I'd say is you need to make sure you pick up your leaves, bag them, and if you don't know, you can take them to the landfill for free. Also, as you're looking around, a lot of leaves will plug up catch basins in the area, and if you have one out in front of your home, get an opportunity, please make sure that you go out there and uncover those.
So what can residents do on the occasion that a storm drain is clear, but there is still street flooding?
Bottom line is if you call the phone number 591-5585, that is a transmission number, we will send out a Vector truck. We encourage you not to go out in intersections because you never know, there's traffic, you can get hurt and those type of things. But we bring a truck out to open up those lines, check those catch basins to make sure they get clear and respond to that. So just give us a call.
We can all help prevent street flooding by following these simple tips that are intended to help keep our communities safe. For Tacoma Report, I'm Stacy Ellifrit.
For more information on these prevention tips, as well as what to do when flooding occurs, visit the city's website. Don't let rain scare you away. On the last 3 Fridays in October, you can celebrate the season at Metro Park's Harvest Fest. These free, family-friendly events take place at community centers throughout Tacoma. Attendees will enjoy crafts, games, costume contests, and more. For more information, including a full list of locations and event times, visit the Metro Parks Tacoma website. The Tacoma Glass Blowing Studio and its partnering artists have been working all year to create a very special pumpkin patch. Megan Snow has more.
There is a different kind of pumpkin patch that is springing up around the South Sound. The pumpkins are blown instead of grown, but each one is as unique and carefully crafted as those on the vine. The pumpkin patch, which will be at the McClendon's in Tacoma on October 22nd, is filled with thousands of pumpkins made by local glass artists.
What we're doing right now is we are making pumpkins for Halloween that's coming up, and so here we are creating them. We're working as a team to make as many as we can today.
A portion of every pumpkin sale is donated to help children and families in the Northwest and internationally. For Tacoma Report, I'm Megan Snow.
For a full list of locations where you can find the Northwest Glass Pumpkin Patch, visit them online. In our final report, Megan Snow talked with Neighborhood and Community Services Division Manager Pamela Duncan about what the city is doing to address homelessness.
The city is working on providing resources to address immediate needs and looking at long-term solutions to homelessness in the community.
We have a great partner in the form of Crossland Motel, who has agreed to help shelter folks who are coming out of encampments. And what we're essentially doing is using that as a staging area, partnering also with Comprehensive Life Resources, Positive Interactions team, who comes in and helps make those connections so that those individuals or those couples can be connected to longer-term housing.
Currently, the city is working with service providers and Pierce County to plan how shelter services and resources will be made available to people who are experiencing homelessness as we enter the cold weather season.
We want to ensure that the shelters are operating within their capacity, both in terms of number of folks and staff to manage, to keep that ratio appropriate.
The homelessness crisis is affecting communities across the nation and in many countries worldwide. For Tacoma Report, I'm Megan Snow.
For more information about the city's efforts to address homelessness, visit the webpage. Thank you for watching Tacoma Report in brief. We will be back in the studio for our next edition, which will be aired in HD. As always, a great way to find out about the services the City of Tacoma has to offer is by going to cityoftacoma.org. Until next time, I'm Anita Gallagher.